So here we are again. October just started, and I can tell, like, October is the month of. I think it's the most expensive month ever. We have plenty of events, we have Epiphany, and especially we have Bumpbox. Bumpbox is a quarterly subscription box, and it's more likely covering all your kinky needs. Uh, I got mine already. Mine arrived today, and I guess I would like to take you with me to, you know, unbox and let's check out what's inside. So, when your bump box got delivered, it will look like that. So it's basically a HUD. You edit, and then you can choose from 12 designers. Clicking the little buttons will give you the item which is stored in the HUD. The same is that those are all extra packed, so you have to unpack them again. We have for this month Salt and Pepper, Vika's Wardrobe, Axis, Opium's Addiction, Enfant Terrible. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. Essence, Lewis, Moda, Narciss, and Spellbound. And honestly, I think I'm one of the biggest fangirls for Spellbound hair, so I'm really hyped for that one. So, it's last but not least. We start with Salt and Pepper, and it's a dress, as you can see already in the description. And it looks kinda good on the ad. It's pretty leathery, which I don't mind at all. It's common in Lara, Freya, Hourglass, and Huds, obviously. So we have. Let's just try that on. Let's see. I have to get my beloved Adams dress down. So this is it. It looks really nice. Really shiny, latex, leathery. I don't know. Like I kind of like that. Even though I honestly barely I barely wear latex, leather, something like that. Then we have an opaque version. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. I like the reflection it's given. This is really pretty. And we have a sheer version. I just hope that I won't flash and expose myself to you now. Okay, cool. That's pretty. This is very pretty. And of course, then we have a HUD, obviously, um, which will change the color. I think. I guess. I hope so. Let's take a look at this. I'm getting it a little bit more into. Okay, so we have latex. It's latex. It's not leather. It's latex, which is okay. I don't know. I'm not really the latex kind of girl, but it's completely fine. I mean, I think everybody needs everybody needs a little bit of latex. Um, so it comes in a different color set. Excuse the background noise. That was my mom sneezing. Um, so you basically have like really, really bright colors. Really, I like them. I like that pink. That's awesome. And you also have them with blood on it. So all your Halloween needs are already covered. And you have a sheer version. Okay. Why do I have a sheer version on the normal chair? I'm confused. What are the other what are the other HUDs then? Because we have a HUD for opaque materials and we have a HUD for the sheer materials. But I guess this will just influence the other dress. I think. I guess that's the case. Yeah, it does. Okay, I see. The fitting is awesome. I really like the fitting, especially I'm having a shape with rather wide hips, but this is perfectly fitting. So this was Salt and Pepper. Next up we have Weaker's wardrobe, and it's called Vixen. It's it's kind of underwear. Um, it has a bra, collar, garter, and a thong. Okay, we start from the bottom. Garter, uh, color, and then we have two bra versions. I take the first one and we will see how that looks. Let's get the dress off and eventually take the panties applier off. Alrighty, this is beautiful, really. This is beautiful. I love it. I try to zoom in close, but then again I try to not zoom in too close, so because I somehow ruined my settings for recording, and I kind of have to take a little bit care of that. And I just have to get used to it again. What is the Pro version number 2? Okay. Pro version number 2 is without cups, which is cool, but I won't show that to now because we're on YouTube still. I don't know how YouTube will react. So we have an outfit and color HUD. I bring that on my screen a little bit more. Hello, there it is. Let's see. So you have a variety of colors and metals, which is cool. It's kind of given the it's basically giving you a bigger range of and you can even change the color. And the color is double colored. It has two faces. Cool. It gives you a bigger range of, trying and customizing your outfit, which I love. I'm totally loving to change things. And then you have like those cute little details here, and you can change them as well. You can basically make them gold, silver, or black, which is cool. I like that. I think I like it in white the most because I'm lately in a kind of white mood. I'm wearing a lot of white. I don't know how that comes, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. Next up, we have X6. X6? I think that's yeah. And they have a gag. So I guess I need one because I'm always talking too much. No, just kidding. I'm kind of not sure how this is working with the Matria, the Katwa Bento had. Um, let's see. What does this say? This item is Kulimot, blah blah. Okay. Includes your own open color. Okay. So I guess when you like have your mouth a little bit open and adjust this, this will work just fine, like it works on the ad, like that. I don't have Canva HUDs open yet, so I can't really help that out. But it's a pretty gag. It doesn't look like a gag. Firstly, if you know what I mean, it's like a little bit more um, decent. Like it doesn't. It's kind of cute, but then again, it's kinky at the same time. I really love that. I maybe will include it in my photo. You guys will see. The photo will be on my Flickr and include it in the thumbnail, obviously. You have a few of color options. You get formattal options, strap options, and of course you can change those flowers, which was like the first thing I clicked. I'm sorry. Um, this is like basically the flowers are the cute thing ever, and I like the soft pink. But yeah, as I said lately, I'm somehow in a white pastelish kind of mood. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what happened to me. Next up, we have Opium's Addiction. And I have no clue what that is, so let us just throw it on. Oh, it's extra packed. Okay, cool. This is again a set of underwear, and I'm not sure. I just hope I won't flash you now. I will lay that on top, just to, be sure that I don't flash any naughty bits before I get the other one up of me. Ta-da, ta-da. And there are the naughty bits. God damn it. I'm sorry. So, I can't zoom in close. I will I will alpha up my nipples. I'm sorry for that. Yes, it's kind of like underwear harness thing. Uh I like it. It's very well made. It's looking like a one piece, which is cool. You get a few different color options. You get black, brown, mint, rose, and white, which is cool. I like that. Um, the harness is a little bit different from usual harnesses, but it's a very well made thing. It fits perfectly, at least for Maitreya, so nothing bad about that. Next up, Enfant Terrible, and it's locked hard. And it's a chastity belt. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry, I'm not native, as you all know. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, we have a skirt and a belt, and I will get off this lower part. We get off the harness and the panties, so we can take a closer look at this here. So we have no three-person locked by owner. This is so cute. I'm sorry, but how cute is that? So you have like you get a little chastity. I don't know how to pronounce it, but you know what I mean. And it's called locked hard. So you have the little hard locks and the little sign about saying nope, you're not going in here anywhere. And then you have like a skirt, and you have the same skirt in a sheer option, which is cool. But I think I prefer the opaque version. I can't talk English today. I'm sorry. Um, Opaque is the word, right? Oh God, I need somebody give me uh lessons in English. So here again, you have a ton of options to choose from. How do you want your skirt to look and the panties to look? And you can even, I see, change the little sign here. So you have a few different. Oh, this is so cute. I mean, this is like really, and all these little details. This is awesome. I love it. This is so pretty. I'm really in love with this right now. This is so far, I think, my favorite item at all. Not because I'm a prude, but I like the idea, and it's perfectly made. Next up, we have Essence. Essence, I guess, gives us shoes as always, and I love Essence shoes. I can't get enough of those. They are wonderful. But I have to take off my Empire shoes first, so we can take a closer look at that. There we are. There they are. They are like, I don't know, strapped, I think? Strapped kind of heels. They are not too high. I can see myself wearing them in also casual kind of style. And of course the colors are fat pack colors. So we get an Essence fat pack here. And I'm sorry, I will shut down this goddamn app now. Give me a moment. So, after I shut down that app, I'm right back. So we have like a usual Essence fat pack with all those pretty colors. Oh my god, I'm loving them. It's one face, and you can change the soul, and you can change the metals. I don't know if there are metals somewhere even, but yeah, you could, you could change them. I can see myself wearing them quite often. They are pretty. They don't yell like kinky style. They are like pretty casual. So we turn them back to black, and get on to the next item, which will be Lewis. And Lewis brought us a Shibari harness. And I'm one of those. I love harnesses. I'm sorry, but they are wonderful. And a very well made harness is always, making me pretty happy. Um, so it's two parts. I can show you the vendor because I won't flush the special bits. Um, it's two parts. It's a tightly roped, yeah, body harness, and then we have perfectly rigged for a cover, a mask. Wow, this is pretty. And you have even a HUD, so I guess you can change the color of the ropes. I guess, maybe. And I just noticed that I'm missing something. I just noticed it right now. I'm missing a designer. But we will handle that afterwards. So you can change the color of the harness and of the mask, of course, which is making it pretty lovely to, customize it for all your needs. You get like 8 different colors, and it's pretty cool. I prefer the black version in this case, honestly. I don't know why, but like ropes are either way, they are either way brown or black for me. This is always the case. And yep, I totally forgot Sinful. Whoops. Yeah. Next off, we have Moda. Moda is doing incredible, awesome heels. I'm lately. I don't know. I discovered them at Shootopia, I think, and this was the moment where I was basically buying all their heels. And again, here I'm not disappointed. Wow, look at this. What? What is that? Okay, let's take the let us rest that because that looks really awesome. Oh my god. Why don't you want to rest right now? Come on. Again, you have like a fat pack, but Moda I think always gives fat packs with a pretty huge um, range of colors. But mine don't wanna rest right now. Why you don't wanna rest? Let's attach them and attach them again. Maybe that works. Or I don't know. I will make them work. I will make them work. As I said, I'm going to make them work. They took a little bit to rest, but here they are. I detached the HUD so you can see this is like a really huge range of color. But they are basically, yeah, you have a metal heel, which is super cool, but I kind of can't, I don't think they are very comfy. I love the idea honestly, and I really, really do like the details on them. But I don't know. I maybe will wear them for a photo or something. But that's basically it. Most likely because you know, eh, who knows? Who knows? Next up we have nurses, and they have a truss. Let's check that out. Okay, so since we are all covered again, I will get the other stuff away from me. Da-da-da-da. And that one. And it's a cool dress. I like it. I, as I said, have a very very wide um, hip kind of, you know, shape. So we have a little clipping in the hip and on the arms, which is okay. Like arms are always a thing which clip for me. So I'm pretty used to that. I'm not used to my hips to clip that badly, but it's also okay as well because, as I said, I have like really really huge hips. But the dress itself is really pretty. I don't know what that is. I think that is a bad placed wrinkle. You have a huge cutout in the back. As I said, you have to alpha out a little bit, right? So you have to alpha out all the little bits which clip through, but I really like the cleavage. I really like the way this dress is made, and you get, as always, a fat pack with a hod, and here you can see again, this is a huge range of colors. And again, a lot of whites and purples, and yes, pinks. I love those. Hello. Oh, and then you have like, you can change the silk top opacity. I guess that's the one. A little. Okay, I think I will flash you with my nipples now. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, that's cool. And then you can hide it or show it. Oh, wonderful. That's cool. That's really cool. And of course, you can change the color of that one as well. So, let's just turn it around, make that white and that pink. And I get spammed at. Oh god. Somebody tries to text to lecture me. Jesus. So, next off we have I will shut up. I will use the Sinful first because, as I said, Spellbound, I'm a huge Spellbound fan. So, this is more or less, last but not least. Um, I'm not quite sure how much I expose myself now, so I will turn on my panty layer because this is looking like pretty much nothing. So let's see. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It is pretty much nothing. Alright. Okay. Show all and nipples out. So, Sinful gives us a pretty cute harness, kinda. It's basically, yeah, I guess it's kind of like a harness, a kind of, yeah, metal harness, which is totally cool. I like the idea. And Sinful, as always, is awesome made. You get 5-pack colors. I'm not quite sure if this is like having a metal touch. I'm not quite sure how many colors. Oh, okay. That looks like a lot. We have a lot of colors here. So it's, yep, indeed. What is wrong today? Everybody, I'm getting spammed like everywhere. What is going on? So you can change the metal, you can change the connection, the bottom, you can change the string down there, and you can change the rings, which is cool. I like that. I really like that. I think I missed that one. Yeah, exactly. So you can, customize that one as well. You get a various colors. For me, it clips just slightly. This is, but as I said, I'm having like a huge hip kind of shape. So I'm not surprised that this is clipping for me at all. Um, but yeah, I don't mind it. It's pretty. It's really awesome made. I love it, and I think this is really a good item out of the box. And here we come to the last one. I will. what am I tossing on so I don't have to. Let's let's wear the latex, the latex dress, so we can get rid of this and this, and here we are getting the last little item, and this is spellbound. Excuse that weird face expression. It's because of the harness mask, and somehow it didn't snap back in place, which I don't know why, but I can. Let me change that real quick. Canva animations. I'm loving the 3.0 update. It's awesome. And then we just, perfect. Changed. Back to normal with our labs. So the last item I will show you is spellbound. It's called Baby Girl, and it's hair. And oh my god, I love hair. So let's see. Please don't disappoint me. Please don't disappoint me. Okay, it's like a kind of. Oh! I get it. I get it. So you can't wear it without the blindfold, obviously. So you have to get the blindfold in to have that look proper. Okay, so it's unrigged, or like resize. So you have to basically, yes, you have to change that a lot to make it fit your head, because obviously for me this is not quite fitting yet. Let's shrink it down a little bit, not too much, but of course it's lagging now. Thank you. Okay. And I am using blondes usually. I don't know. This is not quite fitting for me. You have to resize this a lot, but I love the texturing. I love the idea, even though I'm a little bit disappointed that it just vanishes here, and it should usually. Is it because the space is not rigged? Is it because the base is not fitted properly? I can't. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, you have a 2-color option, which is cool. Let's see if I can fix that, because this is really bugging me right now. Yes, okay. So you have to basically get this down a little, like the base. You have to get the base more close to the head, so it can work with the blindfold properly. This is not the blonde I'm usually using, and I don't know which it is, but yep. Okay, like that. I think I fixed that. Of course, you have then to resize the blindfold as well, right? I guess that's pretty much obvious. So this is a blindfold and hair together. I think it's cool, but I kind of would prefer if the hair could be worn without blindfold. I mean, you can basically wear it without the blindfold, but I'm not quite sure how that looks, because I mean, maybe if you have like clips which you attach and place them here at the sides. I'm not quite sure about this hair, honestly. I'm not quite sure about it hair. But yes, that was the band books for October. There were like a lot of pretty things. I really enjoyed. Wait, did I show you Dictatorship? Did I show you Dictatorship? I'm not quite sure. This video is a mess. No, I didn't. This video is a mess, and I'm very sorry about that. Let us rest that here and unpack. And oh my god, I totally fucked up. So this is a kind of, what is that? Venus Cubed Ladies Entertainment Center. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I see what that is. Uh-huh. I see what that is. So we have solo female, solo male coupled sequences. You can dance on that. That's cool. I'm one of those. I love a good dancing animation. And I have like, you know, made up my hover height a little because the heels weren't without shoe base. So I don't show you the I won't show you the dirty animations, but it has some. It has some. So basically, you can choose from a lounging, chillin' kind of type dances, dilds, a dildo, and a machine. And as I said, I won't show you the last three. So this is it for now. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. I hope I didn't forget any designer. I I didn't know what's going on today. This video was a mess. I apologize for that, but it's most likely, I guess, because I'm still a little bit sick. That is why I'm sounding like a dog. Like I really sound like a dog. I don't know. So yes, leave your comment below. What was your favorite item out of this box? Like, do you have any? Were you disappointed, or did you like it at all? Just tell me, and you know, if you like it, why not leave a subscription?